Hi, my name is Marilee Bresciani, and I have the privilege of serving as the president and founder of the Rushing to Yoga Foundation. Today we'll talk about focused breathing. And as we discuss focused breathing, probably the most difficult thing to do in this practice is to recognize how simple it really is. Simple, but not necessarily easy. Because we are so used to rushing around, running around. Oh boy, I laugh because that's my practice, that's my journey. Running here and there and not really taking time during each day to be still, to train the mind to quiet its thoughts so that it's not running all of the time. And later in lectures we'll actually explain what we so far understand to be happening with the brain and why we have discovered that quieting it through seated focused breathing or focused movement, mostly focused breathing, is beneficial. Will promote well-being, will promote attention and focus, and will promote critical thinking abilities. So in your practice of focused breathing, what we invite you to do is move yourself into a comfortable position. If sitting is comfortable for you, then sit. You can sit in a chair with your back against the chair. You can sit with your back away from the chair. But what we invite you to do is sit in a way that's comfortable to you, whatever that means to you. There are many practitioners of focused breathing who have specific instructions for how you should sit. And what we're inviting you to do is actually be in the place that will promote your ability to focus on your breathing, that will bring you the most restful alertness in your body. Okay? So if that's sitting on a chair, and again we have specific written instructions about what may aid you in finding a position that feels comfortable to you on the Rushing to Yoga website at www.rushingtoyoga.org. So now just simply choose something that feels comfortable to you, that might be comfortable to you, and if you are able to sit comfortably, uncross your legs and rest your feet firmly on the ground, firmly but gently. If your feet are not able to reach the ground, perhaps put a towel, roll up a towel and put it underneath, or some books underneath your feet so that your knees are hips width distance parallel to your hips. That will create less pressure on your lower back and allow you to feel more comfortable as you sit. So once you have done that, then you may just want to take some focused movement, raising your shoulders to your ears and then gently dropping them back. Whatever you need to do to feel firmly, comfortably, safely in your chair. You can have your hands palms up or palms down, whatever is most welcome to your body. Then as you begin, either gently close your eyes or keep them half open, half closed, and rest them gently on an object that's not moving in front of you. And as you do so, simply exhale all the air out. And then take an inhale. And then let that inhale go into an exhale. And one more deep inhale. And one more deep exhale. And then simply begin to breathe however it is that your body wants to breathe. An inhale and an exhale. Gently focus on that inhale and exhale. I invite you to simply feel how your chest rises and falls as you inhale and exhale. Feel how the breath passes through your nose or your mouth. Feel whether the air is moist or dry. Is it cool or warm? And just continuing to feel the breath moving in and out of your body. As thoughts, sensations arise, simply notice them, acknowledge them, then let them go, gently returning your focus to your breath. Remind yourself there's nothing to do, no place to go. There is only to simply be with your breath as it moves in and out of your body. We invite you to simply and gently focus on your breath as if you hear a gentle whisper in your ear, inviting you to inhale and exhale. And we invite you to focus on your breathing for as long as you would like. When you are ready, you can return your attention to your presence in the room, to feeling your sits bones on the chair or wherever they are. You may even want to wiggle your fingers and toes. Drawing your attention to other places in your body. And then slowly, gently open your eyes and return your attention to the room. Welcome back. That's the very simple but not easy practice of being with your breath. Now for some of you, you might have been annoyed by my coaching you in your breathing. And if so, we invite you to visit our guided breathing, focused breathing videotapes on the Rushing to Yoga website, www.rushingtoyoga.org, where we guide you to begin your focused breathing and then allow you an empty space for you to focus on your breathing. And there are other focused breathing exercises that guide you through verbally the entire time. Just like anything, it's a practice. And as you begin to practice, use whatever tools aid you in your practice. And then begin to create the practice on your own so that you're creating a space where you are still and there is no external sound in your environment, so that you can really focus on your breath. Just a little hint, and we have more hints on the Rashunda Yoga website about how to enhance your focused breathing practice. But as you practice, some of you may live in a noisy environment, so I use earplugs, those little wax earplugs you can get at the pharmacy stores, like, CVS or Walgreens or whatever, or Save-On, whatever. Just the little wax earplugs, and I actually put them in my ears. It really helps me feel the breath, hear the breath, and focus on the breath. So just a little hint, and there are more hints on the Rashunda Yoga website. After you complete your focused breathing experience, we again invite you to take out your journals and consider how that experience was for you. What opened up to you during the experience? What opened up to you after the experience? How does that all feel? What do you think about it? What are your questions? And then what are the possibilities that are open to you now? Remember that we invite you to practice your focused breathing without any expectations, without any judgments of how well you are doing it or not doing it. There is no right or wrong. There's simply the practice of sitting and being with your breath. And then when you choose the time is over for you to sit and be with your breath, you can move back into inquiry, into questioning, into observing. Until next time, thank you and namaste.